The principle of spatial planning, namely, as an important element in determining the process of realizing spatial patterns and spatial structures that are prepared at national, provincial, and district city levels to answer the problem of gaps that occur in area both in terms of the natural physical structures and land use, facilities and infrastructure, economic, social, and population, as well as institution, so that integration in the use of space can be realized. West Manggarai Regency is located in the western part of Flores Island as an archipelago known for its natural beauty, hilly land, fertile soil, and the original habitat of giant ancient lizard, komodo. Currently, the population in the urban area of Labuan Bajo are 39,683 people. To access this area can be traversed by flight via the Komodo International Airport and by sail via the Marina Port in Labuan Bajo.
Labuan Bajo is the capital of West Manggarai Regency. Based on its potential, Labuan Bajo is designated as one of the National Development Strategic Areas through the Strategic Plan Kementerian Pariwisata dan Ekonomi Kreatif Indonesia, which refers to the Asian Tourism Strategic Plan 2011 to 2015. Currently, Labuan Bajo is one of the tourist destinations that has accelerated its development through Peraturan Presiden number 58 of 2017.
What kind of challenges? Physical challenges with hilly condition that slope of 50-40%. The potential area of cultivation that can be developed is 180,000 hectares. Infrastructure is main issues in West Manggarai. Accessibility between areas of West Manggarai Regency through of Trans-Flores route, but is still centralized in Labuan Bajo. And there is a difficult part to access in the southern part of West Manggarai. This is a South Limburg district. The composition of the population in West Manggarai Regency is experiencing fluctuating condition. Especially, the distribution of population in West Manggarai Regency is uneven. The population dominates urban area in Komodo district. The population living in Labuan Bajo urban area is 13% of population living in West Manggarai Regency. With productive age dominant, this provides an opportunity for creative business activity to develop in Labuan Bajo. Economic issues. Based on the analysis with Logason equation and this were the result of the leading sector and potential sector. There are economic potential of the agricultural sector with spider system in Limburg district. Tourism economic challenges with super premium tourism. There are the travel service that serve tourism activity in Labuan Bajo. Institutional challenges with basis legal regulation in Indonesia. Consists of three related pillars. There are the government, community, and private. Based on stakeholder analysis, it is known that there is a bond relationship between institutions that influence the Labuan Bajo-Flores tourism area.
The concept of spatial planning from the macro area, which is West Manggarai Regency, is a powerful, considering that three areas have the potential to be developed. Komodo District has tourism development potential, supported by regional status as the National Tourism Strategy Area or KSPN in Labuan Bajo. Limburg District, with the potential for its agricultural development with the concept of agroecosystems. And Macang Pacar District with the potential for the development of bounded industrial estates. The embodiment of the concept formulated is a strategy that includes the interrelationship between the three regions to reduce the backlash effect caused by the application of the growth goal concept. Moreover, those strategies are being explained below. Strategy that includes the interrelationship between the three regions to reduce the backlash effect caused by the application of the growth goal concept. Between urban tourism and sustainable cities and communities concept, there are two main strategies. First, preservation of natural and cultural tourism to maintain the balance of the ecosystem. And second, empowerment of the tourism community. In between the urban tourism and waterfront cities, there are two main strategies. First, increasing regional attraction with the presence of a waterfront area, and second, development of hospitality areas in The concept of spatial planning from the micro area of Labuan Bajo urban area is sustainable urban tourism, which was chosen based on considerations of sustainability and balance between natural ecosystems and the concept of waterfront city, urban ecosystem with the concept of urban cities, and the concept of sustainable cities and communities. Moreover, those strategies are being explained below. Between urban tourism and sustainable cities and communities concept, there are two main strategies. First, preservation of natural and cultural tourism to maintain the balance of the ecosystem. And second, empowerment of the tourism community. In between the urban tourism and waterfront cities, there are two main strategies. First, increasing regional attraction with the presence of a waterfront area, and second, development of hospitality areas in the waterfront area. Last but not least, in between sustainable cities and communities concept and waterfront city concept, there are two main strategies. First, sustainable coastal border communities, and second, the conserved coastal border area.
In its output, planning is divided into two areas, namely macro and micro. Macro area of space structure, at the center of settlement activities, development is carried out by increasing the urban area of Labuan Bajo to PKN and Lembo district to PKW, Boleng and Macang Tanggar district as PKL, as well as other cities that are based on each other function and are interconnected with each other. In macro area spatial pattern planning, in its development, macro space patterns are planned based on the concept of growth pole, while we still paying attention to protect area in this development. Here is the complete macro space pattern planning. In Manggarai Barat, in micro-regional planning, it's divided into space structure and space pattern. On the space structure, on the development of the center of activity is divided into three parts. In its planning, Sub-WPA function as a government development trade and service center located in Gorontalo village. Sub-WPB included Labuan Bajo and Batu Cermin village, Sub-WPC in Waiklambu, Sub-WPD on Golobilas, Sub-WPE in Gorang, and Sub-WPF in Macang Tanggar village with the main function as a conservation area. In spatial pattern planning, development is adjusted based on the concept of urban tourism sustainability, such as tourism areas and conservation parks that can be used as tourist attraction. Settlements development based on sustainable cities and communities. In Macang Tanggar, focus into conservation areas. Here is the spatial pattern planning in the city of Labuan Bajo.
Priority programs and all sectors. First, preparation of detailed spatial planning and zoning regulation for Labuan Bajo and Lembor. Second, forming an institution under the auspices of the West Manggarai Regency related to Caring Group MSME as an effort to increase the potential of the local economy. Third, development of production centers for food crops, horticulture and livestock, ecotourism and tourism planning in Lembor, accelerating provision of real estate and housing. Fourth, accessibility improvements include road repair at primary arterial road at Komodo subdistrict to Lembor subdistrict, repair of local road in Macang Pacar district, bridge construction at South Lembor district and Macang Pacar district, construction of terminal at Pacar district. Fifth, optimization of trade and service facilities in the Labuan Bajo urban area. Sixth, residential area development in Macang Pacar district. Seventh, high-density residential area development program at Golobilas village, Gorang village, Waiklambu village, and Gorontalo village. 8. Optimization of trade and service facilities in Labuan Bajo and Gorontalo. 9th. Arrangement and rehabilitation of slum areas in the Labuan Bajo urban area.